Hi guys, and welcome to another beer review. Today we've got something that I think is going to be a little bit special and was sent to me by the brewery. This all started when Tom from Nøgne Ø got in touch with the guys over at the UK Craft Beer Forum on Facebook, and he basically said, we've got a few spare bottles of this beer, and if anybody wants to do like a written review or a video review, get in touch. And you know what, I thought, why not? And then a few days ago, prior to recording this video, which is New Year's Eve, and it's nearly 20 to 12, I got a package from the brewery, and what a package it was. So first of all, the beer came in this lovely little tin, and with like this really nice matte finish. So I had a nice container, the sort of stuff you'd see from like an expensive whiskey. But not only that, there was obviously a business card, a bit of information about the beer itself, but also a little pint glass from Nøgne Ø. But I won't be reviewing it in that, because I think I get better effect for the aroma and the taste if I use a snifter glass. But you know what a lovely little package that is. And yeah, regardless of what I will think of this beer, I'm so grateful to obviously the guys at Nøgne Ø, but also to Tom for sorting this out. So yeah, this is my first experience with the brewery, even though I think a few of their core range beers are in some of the supermarkets here in the UK. So yeah, a brewery that I've wanted to get to try. So yeah, New Year's Eve, got a nice little special beer. So, you know, what more can I ask for? So the beer in question is Dark Horizon, and this is the 5th edition. Dark Horizon 5th edition, alcohol by volume 16%, 100 IBUs, brewed on the 3rd of March 2015, batch number 1383. We put a lot of effort, care and love into brewing Dark Horizon. It is in many ways our signature brew, even if every version is different from its predecessors, uncompromising and unique in every way. So yeah, I think this is pretty much a stout. I've wanted to go into this a little bit blind, so I'm pleasantly surprised. But yeah, beautifully presented. And there is the Nøgne Ø, which I apologise if I'm completely butchering that, and that's their crown. So let's get into this bad boy. So like I said, there will be a few videos on YouTube of this beer, because a few of us, you know, from the UK Beer Tubers chat got in touch and, you know, requested a bottle. Ooh, smells good on the neck. So we're going to pour it, and look at that lovely glug. So yeah, I think this could actually be the highest ABV beer that I've tried so far, and no surprises, there is no head at all on that. So in terms of the colour, I'm not sure if that's really jet black or if that's just a really dark, like mahogany, really rich, intense dark brown. But yeah, you definitely can't see through it. It's very dark. Looks very gluggy and rich and intense. So let's see what we get on the aroma. He says after he spills on it, and it even has a colour when it spills on you. So, whoa, God. That's like a big hit of a coffee and a chocolate right there. Smoky chocolate coffee notes. Really nice and intensely bitter as well. You get that really like dark dessert liqueur sort of alcohol on the aroma, but not too much. It's predominantly coffee. And then behind that you've got some really nice slight licorice tones, like chocolate covered licorice. And then you've got really deep, intense forest fruits. Wow. It smells like a chocolate, actually. A specific type of chocolate, but I can't put my finger on it. I think you'd either find it in a tin of roses or a tin of Quality Street. Marzipan. Getting roasted nuts, a little bit of almond. Very cakey, very desserty, very boozy. Almost getting like a Turkish delight sort of aroma as well. Oh, that is absolutely wonderful. Can't stop smelling it. Let's give this a taste. Cheers. Oh yes. That is like drinking like a really boozy marzipan chocolate. That is so rich and indulgent. Amazingly sweet. Not like as if you just sprinkled sugar, but like that natural sweetness that you get from really dark fermented fruits. Mixing in with that like bitter, but it's also dairy milk as well. It's like this really milk chocolate, dark chocolate hybrid. That alcohol, you can feel it on your throat. But it's not unpleasant. It's very warming, very evident, but never overpowering. Getting like smoky coffee tones in there, blending with the chocolate. God, this is as decadent and robust of a beer that I've tried on the channel so far. Carbonation is a little bit prickly, but when that fizzles down, this is smooth as silk. It's not like treacly in the mouth, but it leaves you with a lining around your palate. But yeah, I'm not saying this just because this beer was sent to me, but this is an absolutely terrific beer. And I know that this is the 5th incarnation of the Dark Horizon. So if previous incarnations were better than this, then Jesus Christ, they must have been a special beer, because this is one of those beers. Licorice, chocolate, caramel, espresso coffee. Get a slight nuttiness there. Boozy raisins, like chocolate covered raisins as well. You've got elements of dark chocolate in there, elements of a milk chocolate in there. Very rich, very robust, so flavoursome and decadent. 100 IBUs. It's definitely bitter, but it's a pleasant bitter. It's amazing how pleasant this beer is. In a weird way, it's as strong as it is subtle. And I know that that's like a little bit of an oxymoron, but you get so many different sensations when you drink this. It really is a world-class beer. And what an introduction to this brewery. Yeah, that's definitely going to see me into the new year. I'm going to take my time with this one. You've got to respect it. And yeah. Like I said, I can't really compare it to the previous incarnations because I've never drank them. But for me, this is... I just love how sticky it leaves your lips. This is as flawless of a beer as you can get. Really, really is. I'll quickly read you what the tasting notes say. So you've got a pitch black body with a mocha brown head. I didn't get any head. And I think the lighting in here... I sometimes discount a jet black beer because of the lighting. But it's a very dark beer. Strong aroma dominated by dark roasted malts. You definitely get that. Chocolate. Oh yes. Coffee. Or more specific, espresso it says. Definitely. Also smells of dried fruits. Yeah, brown sugar, molasses. You're getting those characteristics. The flavour also has a chocolate and coffee in it. Definitely. One also gets prunes, roasted pepper. It's probably that like prickly spiciness that I was talking about before. Leather. I've never eaten leather, so... But it does have that sort of like gentleman's club feel about it. And burnt sugar in the taste. Very sweet with a good balance between the heavy malt and hop additions and the warming alcohol. I think, you know, very rarely do you get tasting notes where they describe the beer spot on. And they've done a great job with that one. And yeah, this is an absolutely wonderful beer. And I'm just glad that I get to drink this before 2017 kicks in, because this could be one of, if not the best beer that I've drank in 2016. This is an absolutely wonderful, world-class beer. And if you get the opportunity to pick yourself up a bottle, you want a little bit of a decadent treat, maybe age it for a little bit, because I could just imagine when this is mellowed out a little bit, it's going to be literally like drinking a chocolate bar. It's wonderful stuff, and yeah, I very much look forward to see what the other guys have said about this beer. What a friggin' stonker of a beer. I'm not going to top that tonight. 10 out of 10. I can't pick any faults at all with this beer. And Nøgne Ø, you've done an absolutely wonderful job with this one. And Tom, a massive thank you and a big cheers for getting in touch with us and giving us the opportunity to try this wonderful beer. And of course, all the stuff that you threw in. Yeah, I'm humbled, and the beer, being as amazing as it is, just is the icing on the cake. And yeah, I'm coming up to 14 minutes as I'm recording this video, so this will be edited down significantly. I've had a few beers, let me off. But yeah, I think you could tell that I'm just... yeah, real what the fuck moment, but in the best way possible. So yeah, thank you guys for watching this beer review. If you've tried this or any of the other previous incarnations, hit me up in the comments down below because I'd love to hear your opinions. Hit me up in the comments down below because I'd love to hear Hit me up in the comments down below because I would love to hear your opinions on this one. Thank you guys for watching. I'm a little bit tipsy already. This is going to definitely set me off. And I'm going to see 2017. See you later, guys.